So 9 things was in amongst all the information. I wanted to kind of condense down 9 things that I think if a parent knew that, then it empowers them to be the best decision maker for their children. You don't have to go and do a 4-year degree in early childhood development. And also you don't have to spend every single day online reading the latest article on everything, even though I'm also at fault of that. I think I just wanted to, some of the things that people came up to after a seminar, I said, gosh, I wish I'd known that. Gee, if I'd known that, that makes so much sense. I've just had so many light bulb moments, and that's what I wanted to do. Give you 9 things, because even though I'm a parenting educator and sometimes they call me an expert and I'm seriously not, people ask me for an answer to a query in their family, and they're the best person to answer that, not somebody outside the family with just a bit of basic information. So that's where 9 things came from. And of course, in its own way, it's kind of morphed into a let's embrace good enough common sense parenting. Let's give away the perfect. Let's just be good enough. So 9 things will help you be a good enough parent. So it's about the real life experiences is what builds brains faster than ever, which is, I'm sure you've found that. Have you ever had the unravelling of the toilet roll into the toilet? Yeah, and you go, I want you now to reframe that and go, wow, look at that little potential genius. It's working out unravelling. As I've already explained, you can't grow a child fast. It's gradual. And they go like this, and then they go up like that, and then they might go back down there, and then they might go like that. It's lovely if they just went straight like that, wouldn't it? But you didn't, and you turned out roughly all right. How do you learn that? By bumping into things, which is what they do when they play. Climbing on things, falling off things. You know, you'll be thinking, I'm a terrible parent, they've fallen again, they've bumped themselves again. No, they're working out where that leg finishes. Can you see? We see children with bumps and bruises and owies. We need to celebrate those, because every one of those is sending messages to the brain to work out, that was a really dumb choice, but also where my body finishes. Can you see again? So once again, we've got to keep looking at how do we get our children to move more and more freely, not just in our manufactured playgrounds. How can I create a safe couch opportunity for my daughter to vent? To let her have a run of emotion, making sense of whatever's upsetting her without me opening my mouth to tell her what I think. Because us girls are good at that. Because if you can't do that, she hasn't got a safe enough place, because you're wanting to tell her what's good and what's wrong and how she could fix it. If she needs that, she will ask you. And this is another one that's really important in this window. Every now and then can we step back and let our children solve their own problems. It's the same as when they fall over the first time. We want to scoop them up and save them with great love. I want you to lean over and say, are you okay, or do you need a grown-up's help? Because I'm here if you need a grown-up's help, but if you can do it, go for it. Every single child ever born is a unique miracle. There's only one of your child. There is not one size fits all. There's no parenting book written about your child. You are the best person to make the decisions about your child. And once you get a bit of a gist of some of those 9 things, that's kind of means you're going to be able to choose the school that's going to suit them, or the activity that's going to suit them, or what I might need to do to strengthen the obvious flaw they have in their personality, which they got from their father. I say that with great love, because you can get it from their mother as well. So every child is that unique miracle, and sometimes it's really important we learn to love the child we got, not the one we were dreaming of. The one I've got. And then our challenge as parents and as the educators and as the people who are involved in your lives is, how do we get every single child to be the best expression of themselves, to shine in their own unique way, not in a world that wants everyone homogenised in the same size.